Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean,
Alright.
and this is Everyday Food Reviews. And today, we've got a GFuel Flavour review.
Yep, we're looking at two flavours again. Golden apple pear and typo.
Ooh.
And if you're wondering why John's are in little bags, you can watch our previous video where we explain that. It's
Little baggies.
19 and a half minutes long.
We explained it at the beginning though.
We explain it at the beginning and then we go off on a tangent at the end.
It's not like us at all, that.
No. So we'll get straight into the golden apple pear.
Yep.
There's not anything in terms of sponsorships or tie-ins or anything with this one. I think this is one of the older, I don't think it's one of the original flavours, but it's one of the older flavours. Just a slightly heaped scoop. We've got 400 ml of cold water from the fridge, each of us. As I said in the last video that we'll link to, I've tried these. I've tried these before, so be interesting to see what John thinks of them.
Well, I don't like pear, so we'll see what this tastes like. What are you laughing at?
Oh, nothing. I just thought you liked fruit.
I'm a fruity kind of guy and I do like a lot of fruit, but...
Is it pear flavours or actual pears you don't like?
Pears. Actual pears.
Have you had pear flavoured things before?
No, because I don't like pears.
Right, okay.
Contrary to that belief, though, I do like tomato ketchup. But I don't like tomatoes.
Right, I see. Okay. You like beans as well, beans in tomato sauce.
Oh, mate, baked beans, one of the best veg there is. One that I actually like.
So, it's cloudy and greenish. I'll tell you what this reminds me of in terms of smell, colour and flavour, which might not come as a surprise given that it's apple and pear flavour. It's called golden apple pear. It reminds me of the Robinson's Fruit and Barley apple and pear.
Get in.
So I mean that's the same colour, same smell. You know. What do you think? First impressions?
Quite fragrant.
Mm-hmm.
Smells pretty fresh. Like a fresh
Yeah.
flavour, it smells like it's going to be.
Yeah.
Fruity.
Right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'll let you know. It's not too bad. What?
No, nothing.
No, it tastes okay. I don't think it's anything to shout or write home about. It's not a terrible flavour. I'm sure if this is the flavour that you like, then I can see why it's a...
Yeah.
I've not got much... Do you know what it is? I don't think I've got much to say about it.
Yeah, no, I know.
Because it's just like a regular flavour. It's not overly sharp. It's not really sour. It's not bitter. It's just like you say. Yeah, it's almost just like a squash.
Yeah.
A diluted squash that everybody and every kid can drink on a hot day.
Yeah. See, I really like it, but it is like squash, but a lot of the time when we have things that are like squash, it's like you'd expect them to be something better. This one, there's not many pear flavoured squashes out there. There's not many pear flavoured anything, but I really like pear flavoured things, and I really like the Robinson's Fruit and Barley apple and pear. However, I like the flavour of it. I don't like the fruit and barley things because they're sort of thick and sticky, and it's a bit cloying in your mouth, I find. So in that regard, this GFuel is the same sort of flavour, but it's not got that same sort of sensation when you're drinking it. It's a lot more pleasant to drink and it's a lot cleaner. So I think other flavours that we've had that have just been like tropical squash, it's like you can go to any supermarket, get any tropical squash for any price, and it's like, it's whatever. But
May as well just do that and add a scoop of caffeine.
Yeah, there's only one or two sort of apple and pear flavours that you tend to see though, and the one you tend to see more often being the Robinsons one. And not only is that more expensive than the others, so I'm less inclined to buy it, but I enjoy the flavour a lot, but I don't enjoy the sort of texture of it. So for me, this is really good and really clean, and I like it a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Squash wise, I'm normally like a blackcurrant kind of squash, so I wouldn't pick up a apple and pear.
I'd normally go for Vimto. So again, that's a branded one rather than a supermarket one, but you quite often see the big 2 litre bottles for £2, and that's cheap enough. But,
I've already washed out my glass.
Sound.
Apologies.
That's right. I'm glad you like it in spite of not liking pear, though. I think that says a
yeah.
lot.
Well, it doesn't taste like pears.
No, it says a lot for it just being a good flavour, I think, and easily drinkable.
So, move on to typo. We decided to do it in this order because typo is quite a, did you say contentious topic the other day?
Yeah. So this one, it's inspired by Code Vein, which is a
game developer, producer.
No, it's a game. I think it's some sort of RPG game. It's a Japanese.
What, a rocket-powered grenade game?
Yeah.
Man, I've been firing a lot of rocket launchers recently. Sorry.
But it's called Typo. As you may or may not know, Typo is a blood type. And this came out shortly before GFuel discontinued their blood orange flavour that used to be popular. We never got to try. It was discontinued by the time we started drinking GFuel. And there's mixed reviews online, mixed opinions as to what it tastes like. The GFuel website says it's a bloody fruit fusion, and I'll double check that and make sure that's right and I'm not misquoting them, but I'm pretty sure it says bloody fruit fusion.
Okay.
There's two varieties of this as well. There's one called Protagonist and one called something else, but they've just got different characters on the packet. I believe they're the same flavour. They've just got different characters from the game on the wrapper. I'm not sure which one this is. It's a girl with something on her face. The Bandai Namco Entertainment.
We're in.
In the face of certain death, we rise. It's inspiring. I like it.
Read that. It's red.
It's very red.
I like
it's almost like a luminous red. It does smell very fruity.
It does. It does smell like there's more than one fruit in there.
Yeah. Now, since having a couple of discussions online about the flavour of this, I've stopped drinking it. So I'm trying to sort of do this video with fresh eyes, as it were. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. With that awful prescription of yours.
It's a bit gritty at the bottom, but we expect that from GFuel by now. What do you think?
It's good. It's very good. It's a lot more. Get excited about this one a lot more than the Pear one. In terms of flavour, there's a lot more going on. A bit more complex. Now, it would suggest the name to me would suggest blood oranges, but the fusion bit, I think, gives it a more like, slightly different flavour at the end.
Yeah. You see, when someone asked me what I thought of it, because I posted a picture of the tubs I bought on Reddit, so someone asked me what's the Code Vein one like. I said, to me it tastes like blood orange. And, I tasted it and thought, oh yeah, it's called Typo blood orange, that makes sense. And I didn't think more about it. But then I had a discussion on Facebook with someone who said, oh no, it's not blood orange because they add a blood orange flavour and it doesn't taste the same. And I was like, okay, well, I must be wrong then if it doesn't taste identical to another flavour that had a different name. But that evolved into a slightly more productive conversation, and he said that to him it tastes like passion fruit. I'd heard a couple of other people say passion fruit, and I thought, I don't get passion fruit from it. However, thinking about it now and smelling it in the glass, I can smell that passion fruit. I can smell passion fruit in it. That
fruit fusion.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful how you say that.
To smell this, it smells a lot like the Rockstar passion fruit that we had, or a Rubicon passion fruit. I don't think that comes through as much in the taste. To me, it still tastes very much a blood orange, but with something else there. But I think it's safe to say that there's blood orange and passion fruit, and people say, "Oh, I don't get blood orange." It's like, what other fruit would make sense, given the name of it, and given the description of it, and given that they discontinued blood orange for apparently no reason shortly after this come out? You know, not a lot else makes sense. Admittedly, it just being a straight blood orange flavour also makes no sense, because there was a bit of overlap where both flavours were available, and it says a bloody fruit fusion on the website, so that tells you there's got to be more than one thing there. But I think blood orange and passion fruit.
Yeah.
Even though, like I say, that passion fruit doesn't seem to be coming through as much in the flavour.
No, it kind of like it kind of like rounds off the really citrusy flavour that you'd probably have got from the blood orange.
Yeah.
Just like smooth it out towards the end.
Yeah.
Which I think is quite welcome, to be honest.
Yeah, I think without that it might be a bit sharp.
Because I'm not a fan of orange flavours. Probably something to do with growing up and always having orange squash and just being bored as anything with it. But
you like Monster Ultra Sunrise?
I do, but only very occasionally.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Blood orange. I find blood orange flavours tend to be somewhere between orange and grapefruit a lot of the time.
Yeah. And it's the ones that borderline grapefruit more that I'm like, it's horrible.
Right.
Not interested.
Okay. So I really like a grapefruit flavour. I saw another energy drink brand recently. I think Brandon posted it on the Discord, and they had a grapefruit flavour, and I got really excited, but then I couldn't find it in the UK.
Can't find GFuel in the UK? So what's your excuse?
You can get it from Line Pro Gaming or from Amazon.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just more expensive than when there's a buy one get one free sale. If you only want one tub, it's going to be about 35-36 quid on Line Pro Gaming or Amazon. But if you want a few tubs, then even with the shipping and taxes, it works out cheaper to get it from GFuel if you get a 30% off code or something, and you can order a couple of sachets or something as well. Or if you wait till the buy one get one free sale, it works out. Like I've said before in a video, it works out if you buy 4 tubs in the buy one get one free sale, about £22 a tub.
Not bad.
So yeah, that's That's cheap enough. You know, we're looking closer to 50 or 60p a serving rather than closer to 80p or a pound a serving, which is just what a 500ml can's going to cost in the corner shop for us.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like I say, when it's buy one get one free, I'll get a few, and then that saves me money rather than just costing me the same money and having to mix up a drink as well.
Yeah, see, because I'm going out all the time a lot for work. Thought I'd clarify that. Yeah, it's just easier for me to just bob into a shop still and grab a can on my lunch, because it's like, because I will do shifts, like my breaks are at different times.
Yeah.
So it's like if I take a jug of water, or a shaker full of water, and then just add some GFuel to it, or take a ready-made GFuel, it's just going to be like warm by the time I actually want it. I don't want it too early, because then I'll be tired later on in my shift and thingy. Usually try and have it on my lunch and power through the first bit.
Yeah.
Then get a can of something, typically Rain Lemon Heads, as we've said previous.
Yeah.
Or any other Rain flavour. And then, I'll do the rest of my shift, come home, and I'll still feel relatively good.
Yeah.
So, just for now, I don't think like powdered energy drinks just don't work for me still.
I think I definitely get what you mean, but for me, at the moment I'm furloughed, so this is fine. And the job I've got now, it's in an office, so I can take. I'm planning when I get back, I'll take a tub of GFuel with me, keep it in the office drawer, keep a shaker in there. They've got a kitchen with cold water and stuff.
Absolutely,
just use that at work, rinse it out and whatever. However, when I was at uni, I could have made this work, but I'm going to uni every morning with my bag, with my laptop in.
And how many shops are you passing?
Yeah, exactly. And my lab books and everything. I don't want to have to carry a shaker. I can mix it before I go, but I wouldn't need to carry a tub as well. But I don't want to have to carry a shaker around with me all day, dripping, maybe leaking in my bag. Because once I've finished it on the way to uni, I need to keep it in my bag for the rest of the day. So I'd rather buy a can, drink it on the way there, because I'm walking as well. So obviously, if I use the same argument for now for going to work, I can just keep it in the car.
Yeah.
Get to work, just leave the shaker in the car. But for walking to uni, I don't want to carry that around. I want to put a can in the recycling bin when I get there. So that's why I'd never looked into it, because I thought that it's just going to be less convenient.
Yeah.
And also not necessarily save much money, because even though this is close to 50 or 60p, at that time I was buying 12 packs of Ultra from Costco for like £9 or something.
Yeah.
Working out about 70p a can. So, it's still not saving a lot.
No. So yeah. Nice little anecdote at the end there.
Yeah, we've still managed to get sidetracked.
This is the problem with not being together more, because we just end up having a catch up.
Catch up about like 3-year-old news.
Yeah. Perfect. But on that note, I think we will end.
Yep.
Cool. Right, well, I've almost finished this, so I'm in for a good day now. And you have a good day, mate. And thanks very much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know where I'll be cutting that bit. We'll have to see how it looks.
You're not cutting the ending.
Okay.